Double O evident.
Hello. Well, music.
Dance.
A classic.
Okay, go.
A classic.
What is?
Well, music.
What is?
Well, music.
What is?
Hello.
This is Indie Rhythm and Rise, showcasing the sound of tomorrow's stars. Stick around, we've got more heat coming your way.
People want to step into the party and jive at the drop of a hat.
Welcome, Indie fam, to the premiere episode of Indie Rhythm and Rise. I'm your host, Deepspawn Logic, and let me tell you, we're bringing something different tonight. If you've been with me since Artist Spotlight Sunday, you already know we've leveled up. This isn't just a rebrand, it's a whole evolution. Indie Rhythm and Rise is about more than just showcasing talent. It's about celebrating the journey, the grind, and the soul behind every note. Tonight, we're setting the stage for artists who bring not only their music, but their stories, raw, real, and ready to rise. We've got a lineup that's going to move you. First, we'll dive into the powerful, faith-driven rock of the Word 66, a band that knows how to hit hard while keeping their message front and center. Then we'll slow it down with the smooth, sultry jazz funk stylings of Javier Pitera, whose sound is as elegant as it is soulful. And that's not all. We've got my buddy DJ Milk D dropping gems in Spot That Gem, putting you onto platforms that are giving indie artists the spotlight they deserve. Plus, a chick Will Beats will be coming through with some quick, crucial knowledge in instrumental intel in 30, because leveling up in the music game is what we're all about. So sit back, relax, and let this ride take you somewhere. This is Indie Rhythm and Rise, where the rhythm is raw and the rise is real. Alright, Indie fam, it's time to jump into our very first feature of the Showcase series, and I couldn't be more hyped to kick things off with a band that knows how to blend powerful rock with a message that hits deep. Meet the Word 66. This band isn't your typical rock act. They've got a sound that's raw, edgy, and unapologetically real. But there's more. At the heart of it all, the Word 66 brings a message of faith and hope. The band was formed by Steve Scott, a guitarist who felt a calling to start making music with a purpose. Steve's story is all about redemption. After stepping away from the church for a while, he came back with a renewed sense of mission to combine his love for rock with the deeper themes of faith. He didn't want to make music. He wanted to create something that could resonate on a spiritual level. That's when he started writing, and before long, the band came together. He found drummer Lance Crane through a music ad, and later on, they added Brian Torres on vocals and bass. The trio was born, and from then on, they've been on a mission to create music that's as heavy as it is meaningful. And here's a little extra about their name. The Word 66 is a reflection of their foundation. There are 66 books in the Bible, and the Bible is often called the Word. So it's not just a name, it's a statement. Their music is rooted in faith, but it's also meant to address the struggles we all face, whether you're religious or not. As Steve said to me, we spread a message of hope, but we keep it real about life's struggles. And that's what makes their music so powerful. It gives you something to believe in, even when times get tough. Now, when it comes to their songwriting process, it's fascinating. They pull inspiration from all over, from life experiences, Bible study, church sermons, and even from moments of reflection. One of their upcoming tracks, 37 Miracles, came directly from a sermon about the 37 miracles that Jesus performed. That's what sets the Word 66 apart. They're telling stories through their music that feel personal and powerful, but they do it with this rock edge that keeps you hooked. But enough talk. You're about to feel it for yourself. Let's take a quick break and dive into one of their standout tracks. This one's called The Chosen, and it's about to hit you with that intense, unapologetic energy that the Word 66 is all about. Turn up the volume and let's go.
Tell me how and why.
was The Chosen by Word 66, and you can feel that intensity. These guys know how to mix those hard rock vibes with something that sticks with you long after the music fades. It's more than just a sound, it's substance. But like any band that steps into the scene with a bold message, the Word 66 has faced their share of challenges. Being a Christian rock band, they've been overlooked by platforms and stations that aren't sure how to handle the blend of faith and rock. But Steve put it simply: if you don't pay attention to the lyrics, it's just good rock and roll. And honestly, that's the truth. The music speaks for itself. It's raw, it's real, and it resonates with everyone no matter what you believe. What's even more impressive is how their music connects with all kinds of audiences. Whether you're coming from a place of faith or not, the Word 66 knows how to touch people with their sound. They've gotten feedback from fans who say their music helped them through hard times. And that's what music is all about, right? It's about creating that connection, giving people something to hold on to when they need it most. I also asked Steve which song holds the most personal meaning for him, and he didn't hesitate. It's their ballad, How Will I Know? A song born from moments of doubt, searching for love and purpose. Steve wrote it during a time when he was struggling with those questions we all ask ourselves at some point. And that's the thing with the Word 66. They write about real experiences, real emotions, and that's what gives their music so much soul. When it comes to their live shows, is another level entirely. Steve says it's a totally different vibe from the recording studio because live, there are no do-overs. It's all raw energy, and Word 66 makes sure to keep their performances unique and exciting. They bring something fresh to every show, keeping the crowd hooked from start to finish. Before we wrap up, I've got one more track for you that really captures the spirit of the Word 66. This one's called Faith is the Key, and it's all about pushing through life's toughest moments and holding on to something bigger. Let's vibe out to this.
Been a long time since I've had peace of mind. Out of control, always crossing the line. Do as I please every single day. Well, I never dreamed that there'd come a day
is faith is the key, and I think it perfectly sums up who Word 66 is as a band. They're not just creating music, they're building something bigger, something that connects us all. So if you're feeling the vibe, make sure to follow Word 66 and keep an eye out for their upcoming track 37 Miracles. They've got new music, more shows, and some really exciting projects coming soon. And trust me, you don't want to miss what they're cooking up. And hey, if you're liking what we're doing here on Indie Rhythm and Rise, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more features like this. We're just getting started, and I promise you, the music is only going to get better from here. Now up next, we've got my buddy DJ Milk D with Spot That Gem, where he's going to shine a light on the best platforms, giving indie artists like the Word 66 the spotlight they deserve. But first, let's take a listen to this, and we'll be right back.
Make sure you lock into Indie Rhythm and Rise. We've got everything you need to stay on top of the indie music scene, from artist features to industry news. Hit that follow and watch indie music rise to the top.
Yo, what's good, Indie fam? It's your boy DJ Milk D, and welcome to the premiere of Spot That Gem, where we give mad love to the unsung heroes of the indie music scene. This right here is a segment where we spotlight the radio stations, music shows, podcasts, and more that are out here grinding for the independent artists. We're talking about the platforms that keep it real and hold it down for the culture. Now, Spot That Gem originally kicked off as a written feature back in January 2024, but with the rebuilding to Indie Rhythm and Rise, we knew we had to crank it up. We turned this into a one-stop shop for indie artists to get their music heard and for listeners to discover the dopest platforms pushing the best independent talent. We're here to give you these stations and shows the shine they deserve because they don't follow trends. They're all about the love of music. Today, we're doing a special recap of some of the game changers we featured this year. The ones giving independent artists a voice, a platform, and the freedom to rise and be heard. Independent artists, don't sweat it. I got you covered. I'll be dropping a link with everything you need to submit your tracks to these platforms. And for all my music lovers out there, I got a link to the Spot That Gem archive, where you can explore all these stations, shows, and tune in to discover that real indie heat. Whether you're a listener looking for fresh sounds or an artist looking to blow up, you're in the right spot. Let's go! We're about to discover some real gems. First up, we're shining the spotlight on Easy Jazz FM, based in Ottawa, Canada. This station went live in April 2022 and has been the go-to for everything jazz, from smooth grooves to artist interviews, documentaries, and more. Whether you're vibing out or creating, Easy Jazz FM is where you want to be. For all the details, check out the links in the caption below. Next, we're showing love to Keep It Real Radio on the Rise out of Greensboro, North Carolina, hosted by Janice Mavis. She's been repping independent artists since June 2020, pushing R&B, rock, hip-hop, and more. Janice doesn't just spin tracks. She helps indie artists build their brand and showcase their talents. Ready to take your music to the next level? You'll find all the submission details in the Spot That Gem archive. Now we're heading down just south to Louisiana for Bush Ride Music Radio. Since 2016, Julius WB has been a champion for indie artists. Whether it's jazz, hip-hop, or progressive rock, he's given them a platform to shine. Check the links below for everything you need to get to be featured on Bush Ride Music Radio. Then we're crossing over to West Yorkshire, UK, where Ian Lawson is running two shows, the Chill and Thrill Show and his Praise and Worship Show. Whether you're about those smooth jazz vibes or soul-lifting praise music, Ian's shows are the plug for indie artists to share their gift with the world. Started on Mixcloud in 2021, now syndicated across multiple stations, you know he's bringing that indie love strong. All the info is in the caption. Let's take it to Madrid, Spain, where Weekend Radio Station has been spinning the best smooth jazz, R&B, and soul since 2021. Javi Martin is all about indie artists who are overlooked by the mainstream, and he's out here giving them the shine they deserve. Want your music heard in Spain? Check out the submission links and join the movement. And last, but definitely not least, we're coming back home to Richmond, Virginia for Europe Radio, which is my station. Since 2021, we've been all about house music, hip-hop, and indie vibes. And yo, I'm super hyped to announce our relaunch, which is November 1st on YurpRadio.com. That is YU, 3 R's and a P, radio.com. Stay tuned for even more space for artists to get their music out there. Up next, we got Deepspawn Logic coming at you with her second featured artist, Javier Pitera. But first, vibe out to this track right here. Yeah!
When you fall asleep.
All right, indie fam, it's time to shine a spotlight on something special. Welcome to the Video Vibe of the Month, where we're showcasing one indie music video that's been making waves. Whether it's the visuals, the creativity, or just the vibe that hits just right. This segment is all about highlighting the best music videos from independent artists. Each month, we're selecting one standout video that's got people talking and sharing. For this month, our featured video is Full Tank of Gas by The White House. This visual masterpiece takes you on a journey with its stunning cinematography and raw emotion. It's a vibe from start to finish, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Go ahead, check out the video. We'll have it linked in the description below. Let us know what you think and drop a comment if it hits you the same way it hit us.
I get a feeling like I just sexy smile or the way you're looking at me tonight. I don't care where we go, baby girl, as long as you're sitting on the passenger side. Full tank of gas, I got the pedal to the floor, man, she loves to move fast. Forget the past, we're gonna fly down this dusty road. So baby, lean back and enjoy that countryside. Lord have mercy, she love how my Chevy ride. Got her weather to a Morgan song, and it ain't over yet. The way she back it up, throwing whiskey shots up to the sky. Tailgating all night till the sunrise. Let's dance till the boots come off, cause I can't get enough. I used to pick you up late at night, so your daddy didn't see me coming down the road. Park the truck, tap my lights too tight, wait for you to sneak out your bedroom window. Or maybe it's the way she smelled like a summer breeze on a country night. The way she working that stick, I pop the clutch, watch me put it in the four-wheel drive. Full tank of gas, I got the pedal to the floor, man, she loves to move fast. Forget the past, we're gonna fly down this dusty road. So baby, lean back and enjoy that countryside. Lord have mercy, she love how my Chevy ride. Got her weather to a Morgan song, and it ain't over yet. The way she back it up, throwing whiskey shots up to the sky. Tailgating all night till the sunrise. Let's dance till the boots come off, cause I can't get enough. Gas, I got the pedal to the floor, man, she loves to move fast. Forget the past, we're gonna fly down this dusty road. So baby, lean back and enjoy that countryside. Lord have mercy, she love how my Chevy ride. Got her weather to a Morgan song, and it ain't over yet. The way she back it up, throwing whiskey shots up to the sky. Tailgating all night till the sunrise. Let's dance till the boots come off, cause I can't get enough. So baby, lean back, enjoy that countryside. Lord have mercy, she love how my Chevy ride. Got her weather to a Morgan song, and it ain't over yet. The way she back it up, throwing whiskey shots up to the sky. Tailgating all night till the sunrise. Let's dance till the boots come off, cause I can't get enough. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. I'm on my way with the full tank of gas, baby. I can't get enough.
Want to see your video here next month? If you're an indie artist with a dope video, send it our way. Just drop us a DM on social media or email us at indierhythmandrise@gmail.com. Who knows? You might be next in the Video Vibe of the Month Spotlight.
What is
All right, Indie fam, it's time to switch gears and get into something a little smoother. Our second featured artist tonight is someone who knows how to transport you to another world with his music. I'm talking about the incredibly talented Javier Pitera. Now, Javier has been destined for a life in music from the very start. Born in Spain, he discovered his love for music early on and decided to follow that passion wherever it took him. He studied piano, composition, arrangements, and harmony at the Institute of Music and Technology in Madrid. Under the guidance of musicians like Hartmut Zeller and Juan Mendez, Javier honed his craft and later earned certification in music production and sound engineering from Muse and Network and Audio Masterclass. In 1995, he took his talents into the professional world, composing music for radio, television, and advertising. But what really shaped his unique sound? That came from a very specific source of inspiration: American TV series of the 1980s. Javier grew up watching shows like Moonlighting, Law & Order, and Hill Street Blues, with the legendary Al Jarreau, Mike Post, and Larry Carlton contributing to those unforgettable soundtracks. That smooth, jazzy vibe really left a mark on him. You can feel it in his music, especially in the smooth jazz he creates today. But that's not the only influence in his work. Javier is also heavily inspired by the Japanese jazz funk scene, with artists like Cassiopeia and Naoya Matsuoka playing a role in shaping his sound. What's really special about Javier's music is how he blends all these influences, jazz, funk, soul, and even bossa nova, into something that feels fresh but timeless. Javier's goal with his music is simple but powerful. He wants to create positive emotions. His compositions are all about elegance, texture, and love, and you can feel that inspiration in every note. His music flows like the sea, one of his greatest muses, with that calm yet powerful energy washing over you. His debut album, Un Verano Sin Fin, came out in 2007, and right from the start, it received strong reviews. The single El Air del Mar gained particular attention, setting the stage for the albums that followed. In 2009, he dropped 2 Months Inside the Fashion World, which combined jazz, funk, soul, bossa, and pop into the album. That was intimate, sensual, and beautifully crafted. But Javier didn't stop there. In 2012, he released Intense, an album that showcased his growth and precision as a musician. The Hammond organ became a signature sound on that project, and the smooth, soulful melodies created an experience that was both sexy and refined. By 2019, he brought it all back to his roots with the album Just Being By Your Side, a tribute to the smooth jazz of the 1980s, full of synthesizers and drum machines, paying homage to the sounds that first inspired him. Most recently, in November 2023, Javier released his new single, Walking With You, a smooth jazz gem that spent 3 months within the Super 20 on Smooth Jazz Top 100 in Spain. The track is a perfect example of Javier's signature style, blending elegance, soul, and just a hint of nostalgia. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a quick break and let you feel the vibe for yourself. Here's Walking With You by Javier Pitera. Sit back and let it take you somewhere.
Hi, I'm Javier Pitera, and today I'm with you sharing my music on Indie Reading Rise. Let's get to it.
was Walking With You by Javier Pitera. And man, if that doesn't take you on a journey, I don't know what will. You can hear his influences come together in such a smooth, soulful way. It's more than just music, it's an experience. What I really admire about Javier is the way he connects the past and the present, keeping the essence of smooth jazz alive while pushing the genre forward. His attention to detail, his ability to create atmosphere, and his knack for weaving emotional depth into every track are what makes him stand out. And just like his music, Javier's career continues to evolve. He's already played a major role in the smooth jazz scene in Spain and beyond. And with his music getting love from stations like Weekend Radio Station, Cloud Jazz, and even the global platform smoothjazz.com, his sound resonates with listeners everywhere. And that's why his fan base keeps growing. Before we wrap this up, I've got one more track for you from Javier. This one's called A Movie Life, and it's another beautiful example of how he mixes elegance with emotion. So let's close out this feature in style and vibe out to Javier Pitera's A Movie Life. Was A Movie Life by Javier Pitera. This guy knows how to paint pictures with sound, doesn't he? His music is always smooth, always soulful, and always leaves you feeling something. So make sure to keep up with Javier. He's got a lot more music coming your way, and I have a feeling this is just the beginning of his next chapter. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow Indie Rhythm and Rise for more artists like Javier who are changing the game. And up next, we've got a chick with beats coming through with instrumental intel in 30, giving you those quick, crucial tips to elevate your music game.
Hey, it's music producer Chick with Beats, and I'm excited to welcome you to the premiere of Instrumental Intel in 30, where we dive into the hottest industry news with quick updates and tips to keep you ahead of the game. So, whether you're an indie artist or a music lover just trying to keep your ear to the ground for what's coming next, this segment is just for you. Now, every episode, we're going to hit you with the latest news in 30 seconds or less, so you stay in the know without wasting any time. So stick around, there's a lot more coming your way. And this is Instrumental Intel in 30. TikTok drops collective talks with Merlin, urging indie labels to sign direct deals by October 25th. YouTube restores music videos after resolving the CSAC licensing dispute, bringing back videos from artists like Adele and Kendrick Lamar. Spotify's global head of music steps down, shifting the role to David Kafer. Pink Floyd sells their recorded music catalog to Sony Music in a $400 million deal. Indie artists see streaming growth, with the American Association of Independent Music pushing for more support through federal grants. And just like that, you're all caught up with Instrumental Intel in 30, but hold up before you go. I've got some tips for my indie artists out there based on this news to help you with your hustle. Number 1, negotiate smartly. With TikTok ending collective deals, reach out directly to negotiate terms that work for you, especially before the October 25th deadline to avoid disruptions that will start November 1st. Number 2, stay informed. Monitor platforms like YouTube for licensing updates. Being aware of the terms can help you retain visibility for your music. Number 3, adapt and innovate. The growth of indie music shows opportunity. Focus on building your audience through streaming while being mindful of the challenges faced by mid-level artists. And number 4, advocate for yourself. Leverage advocacy groups like A2IM to stay updated on legislation that supports artists, including federal grants through initiatives like the Create Art Act. It's important to stay informed, and if you want to know more, you can always check out my weekly podcast, Instrumental Intel, where I bring you beats, music industry news, and artist insights and interviews. And don't forget, we've got tons more coming your way, so make sure you subscribe to the Indie Rhythm and Rise YouTube channel to stay plugged into the latest updates, music drops, and exclusive content. Turn it up and vibe out to this next track. Keep that energy high and the music loud.
What an incredible night. A huge shout out to our featured artist Word 66 and Javier Pitera for sharing not only their amazing music, but also their powerful stories. They've truly shown us the importance of staying true to your sound, your message, and your passion. I can't wait to see where their musical journeys lead next. I also want to take a moment to thank my co-hosts, DJ Milk D and A Chick with Beats. You both brought so much energy and insight tonight, and it wouldn't have been the same without you. And of course, a massive thank you to you all. Our listeners, our indie fans, your support means everything. This platform wouldn't be possible without your love for indie music, and we're only just getting started. Make sure to follow us, show some love to the artists, and stay connected. Subscribe, share, and let's keep the movement growing. Before we go, remember this. Music isn't just something you listen to. It's a force that moves you. And when we rise with it, we rise together. Till next time, keep rising, keep vibing, and stay locked into Indie Rhythm and Rise.